Coming up on this week's episode of the Home Group,
Annie and Daniel discuss the recent house soccer results.
And Max talks about continental drift in this week's episode of Max Facts.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Ellie.
And this is the Home Group.
First up, we have Annie and Daniel talking to us about house soccer.
So anyway, this makes it off.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Damn you, sports!
Oh, hello and welcome to the Sports Report, the only sports report where the teleprompter is not actually where it should be. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Annie.
And this week is unfortunately a little bit different.
Yeah, we're going to be reporting sport.
Fun.
Yay.
On the 5th of June, a bunch of runners went off and ran at Oakbank. Say something funny about sports in brackets.
Horses.
What? Horses. Horses. Was I supposed to say horse joke? Okay, so the farmer said to the horse...
Anyway, congratulations goes to all of our runners, especially those that were in the top 20 of their age groups.
Well done to the A, B, Open A, B, C basketball teams who won their games. Shout out also to our 3 hockey teams who also won their games.
Our soccer teams were very successful with our first 11s beating Ross Trevor 1-0. Also, 5 of our 7 squash teams won their games.
Speaking of house soccer, here's a montage.
I didn't say anything about house soccer.
Doesn't matter, montage. Hello and welcome to the Sports Report, the only sports report where I'm constantly ducking from the ball because I'm really scared of it. This is house soccer, everybody. Currently we got Regis versus Costco, and then the green team versus the red team. And it's going to be interesting. Hope you enjoy the montage.
Got it! Did you see that, everybody? I kicked the ball!
Right, so that's done, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Annie.
You stay classy, semi-natious.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
Now let's see what the video of the fortnight is.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much, I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life.
What do you mean we can't use that video?
What are we going to do now?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Tune.
This week we have a great video for you.
What are we going to use?
Wait, I've got it. Just roll with it. Okay. Now, on to the weather crew.
Pretty much everywhere, it's gonna be hot. Shut up.
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur. Now let's see what Ainsley has to say.
Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Nice work, Ainsley.
That's all we got time for, guys. See you next time.
You hear that? We must be getting close. Hold on.
Hello and welcome to Max Facts. Let's see what's on the facts this week.
Your facts, good sir.
Thank you, Ryder. What do we have here? What's the deal with continental drifts? Well, I have absolutely no idea what that is, but let's ask Ryder. Ryder.
Yes?
What is a continental drift?
Well, you see...
6.5 hours later.
So, loyal viewer, I'm going to teach you the history of the world. Exactly 2014 years ago, there was only one continent in the world, and it was split up into all the countries we know today. America, communism, and Australia. But they were all on the one landmass, and as you can imagine, there was quite a lot of tension in this continent. So, obviously, a war broke out. In fact, it was the Cold War. That's right, history students, Monsieur Wren was wrong. Midway through this action-packed conflict, communism decided it had enough, so they took their country and left. That's right, they just split the continent into 3 pieces and drifted away to do communism things. But the real question is, what happens when we meet again on the other side? This has been Max Dax, and I'm off to prepare for our inevitable collision with communism.
Thanks, Max. That was very enlightening.
Now, coming up over the next fortnight,
Year 12s, remember to look your best for the school photos which are taking place on Friday the 26th of June.
the Year 10s and 11s have their Semester 1 examinations in weeks 7 and 8. We want to wish them the best of luck.
And just a reminder, if you haven't got your revision guides yet, you can hop onto Moodle and click on the picture. It's going to be quite a busy few weeks for Year 11s.
Yes, because after the exams, the Year 11s will be involved in the Caroline Chisholm program, then the Reflection Day on Monday the 30th of June, and then Writer on the 1st of July.
And the Year 10s will be partaking in work placement. Remember to be respectful, but also know your limitations.
And finally, in week 10, selected Year 9 students will be embarking on a journey to our nation's capital on the Canberra tour.
We wish them a happy and safe trip. And once again, this has been the Home Group.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Ali.
And thanks for watching.
See you next time, guys.